Since I came home from work earlier today, I've been contemplating even making this freaking video. It's like 10 o'clock. I was too busy serving the Emperor. You know how it be. That's important. And if you're not serving the Emperor, you're a heretic and you should be shot in the kneecaps. Anyway, so this past week has been interesting. You know, so Switch 2 releases. Nintendo fanboys have lost their freaking minds. They've lost their freaking minds. They're lost in the sauce. Okay, they are high off of that Nintendo crack. It must be some good stuff. Dude, look. PlayStation fanboys are bad, right? But they're not this bad. Okay? PlayStation fanboys are bad, but they're not Nintendo fanboys. You know, I've never had a PlayStation fanboy get mad at me for emulating a PlayStation game. Right? You know, nobody's attacked me on the PlayStation side of things. Nobody's attacked me for emulating Siphon Filter and Ape Escape. That's never happened. No one's attacked me for emulating what freaking SOCOM. Nobody's attacked me for that on the place. Dude, if you even so much as mention emulation to these fanboys on the Nintendo end of things, they will get so mad at you. I mentioned emulation on an Instagram post, and the Nintendo fanboys were coming in droves. I mean, there were more people liking the comment than anything. But Nintendo fanboys are very butthurt by the idea of someone pirating their precious Nintendo's games. Oh my goodness, you're stealing from Nintendo. Yeah, and I'll do it again. I'll do it again. You think we won't? Arg, nigga. I'm a pirate. I don't care. Yeah, we stealing from Nintendo. You think I give a frick? I don't. The hell? I don't care. They charging you $80 for games you don't own. They're charging you $80 for games you don't own, bro. And you getting mad at me for emulating? Why would you not? Why would you get a freaking Switch 2 when you could easily just get all that on a Steam Deck, a ROG Ally, a Lenovo Legion Go? I already got a whole GameCube on my RG406V. Why do you need a Switch 2? What's the point? Look, you like the Switch 2, power to you. But let me tell you something. As gamers, if you're somebody who genuinely cares about this hobby, the well-being of this hobby, you should not be supporting Nintendo. You hear me? I'm talking to you too, Matt. You told me you didn't trust Microsoft because they're a corporation. Well, you bought a Switch 2, Matt. That's backwards. That's ass backwards. I'm just saying. Like, you supported the most anti-consumer gaming company. If you care about this hobby, you should not be supporting Nintendo. I care about this hobby. I'm not supporting Nintendo. You know, he had... My boy had the Switch 2 right in front of me, like, you want to try it? And I was like, get that thing away from me. Disgusting. Disgraceful. Hell no. I don't want nothing to do with that damn thing. Disgusting. Nintendo is disgusting. I refuse to support them. Period. If, again, you care about this hobby, you should not be supporting Nintendo. Deuces, I'm going to freaking sleep.